Ladies and gentlemen, this is a drunken Austin Deeger coming to you with part 3 with the VIPs. I thought I could hang, but oh man, did I make a mistake. I am so freaking hammered. We're out here level 20. I do have a designated driver. You don't have to worry about that, but I'm here again with Lou Martin, the face of Pittsburgh, and the enforcer, Sean Blanchard. The two biggest heels, the most hated people in the Keystone State Wrestling Alliance. Let me ask you, have you ever had any fans go after you, Lou? I mean, people hate you. You are the face of Pittsburgh, and people get jealous.
Yeah, I had a few people after events out in public kind of follow me around, want to kick my ass.
Oh my God, it's the VIPs!
Oh, God.
No matter where we go,
I knew it.
Always.
Every time we come out here, the VIPs always have the women chase them. They're gold diggers. Lou brings the belt out, and here they come. Oh,
Hey,
my God.
What's your name, sweetheart?
Get closer to the mic.
I'm Gina.
Gina. Are you from Tennessee?
No, I'm not.
Because you're the only 10 I see.
Oh, wow.
Oh, look at that. Blanchard dropping the line.
Missouri. Show me state.
The Show 'em State.
God, I'm so handsome.
Okay. All right.
We'll buy you guys a drink later.
Yeah. After you make them sandwiches.
Good Lord.
I'm not going to lie, she smelled pretty good.
She does smell good.
Was she wearing Jacquard Noir?
I think she's wearing flatbread.
I'm gonna eat her up.
All right. So, Lou, please continue with your story before those ladies so
I know.
ignorantly.
No, that's okay.
It was okay.
It was very okay. It was
Very okay.
Boop. One day, I was coming out of an event. I believe, Sean, you weren't too far behind. A couple people tried to step up on me, pissed off of what I said or what happened at the show. It happens all the time. People are jealous. I'm Lou Martin. I'm the face of Pittsburgh. Sean is the greatest sports attraction in Pittsburgh history. People are just jealous. They want to be us, and they can't, and they know it, and that pisses them off. So they think they can step to us, but
All the guys want to be just like you, and all the women want to be with you.
that's right.
And that's the way it is.
And
They step up to get beat down.
that's right. It just happens all the time. I'm Lou Martin. He's Sean Blanchard. People can't deal with that. They think they're on equal terms with us. It's just not. It's just fact. We're better than everybody else, regardless of what they feel or not. Truth hurts. Truth hurts sometimes.
That's it. It's the truth. We go out there and we tell the truth. People are
truth
jealous
tellers.
of that.
Blanchard, you've been all over the world. And I don't even know if we can even drop into some of the things you've seen all over the world. Wrestling in these different cities.
World travel.
India.
Now that was a trip. That was a trip.
I can't even talk about that on the podcast.
Oh, good Lord. All right, we're going to leave that one alone.
International waters involved in that.
Yeah, they couldn't prosecute.
Yeah, that's true. If you're in international waters, there's nobody to really prosecute you. So if you
Good
want to
gosh.
tell the story, this is probably the place to do it.
I can't tell that story. Not here.
Good Lord.
Too many innocent people involved.
We're gonna plead the fifth.
Let's say there was a wagon, a fifth of Jack, and two twins.
In a case of Boone's Farm, because I'm a fan.
So let me ask you, you guys obviously been all over the world. You are the VIPs. What's the craziest thing you've ever seen in a wrestling match?
Craziest thing. That's a good question.
Craziest weapon you've ever seen used? Anything.
I will say New Jack with his Freddy Krueger razor blades.
Yeah, that was impressive.
Yeah, that's
That was
yeah.
scary yet impressive.
Have you guys ever been in the ring with New Jack?
No.
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 We actually received a compliment from New Jack, and we didn't. To be honest, we didn't know much of. I mean, we know about New Jack, but
If you don't know who New Jack is, take 2 minutes out of your life, go on YouTube, and just search for New Jack Wrestler, and you'll get a whole world of wrestling you had no idea even existed.
Very true.
And just so you know, just to make it perfectly clear, that is not what the KSWA is about. You will never see any New Jack Wrestling at a KSWA event. Nothing
No.
against New Jack, just
It's
not
our
his style of
It's not
wrestling.
our
That's
style
right.
of wrestling, yeah.
Yeah.
He has his style. We have our style. There's fans of both types of wrestling, and we'll leave that at that.
We're like three cowards sitting around talking about something you just don't even want to open that. It's like no one's going to say
No
anything
one's
bad
opened
about New
Pandora's
Jack.
box.
Oh hell, no.
There's no can opener can open that right
Sean and
now.
I received a compliment from New Jack, and we'll leave it at that.
Absolutely, and that's where I would leave it too. You couldn't get me to say something bad about New Jack whispering in the back corner of a bathroom somewhere where nobody else was around. I just would never utter those words. No way, no how. So once again, I'm here with the VIPs. They have a big show coming up, March 26th.
Oh, hold on.
Oh, hold on. Let Lou check himself
I'm
out.
so handsome. I just looked in the mirror again. Oh.
It's unbelievable. Every time Lou picks up that mirror and looks at himself, he looks better and better every time.
Yeah. The more you drink, the better I look.
Blanchard, I have to ask you, how is it walking around with this guy? He's a chick magnet. We just saw what happened. He pulls out that title belt. All the women come over.
I just hope we're leftover shrapnel.
As you well know, Blanche, you're a 6-time champ. They like the gold.
That's right.
They
Gold
do.
diggers. JT, you're a casual observer here. You're not a huge wrestling guy. You don't know what's going on. Were you amazed as soon as Lou takes out that title belt, the gold, all the women come running over? Oh, my God, it's the
It's two
VIPs.
of the hottest Ginas I've ever seen in my life.
Both named Gina. You'll never see that anywhere else.
And I give Blanchard credit, the best pickup line ever. I'm using that. PJ, you from Tennessee?
Oh, good God. I'm not even going there. All right. I don't know. Guys, anything else you want to discuss? Anything else?
You know what?
Open
March
mic.
26th.
March 26th is what it's
KSWA
all about right now.
Wrestling.
Lou Martin.
Teamster Temple in Lawrenceville.
That's right.
Come watch Sean Blanchard destroy Joey Cuervo.
And
Come
that's
see
gonna
Lou Martin take apart piece by piece of the Latin assassin.
that damn Latin assassin.
You know what? Bobby O continues event after event to try to stack the deck against the VIPs. But in true form, Tommy Fame makes sure that Bobby O does not ruin what we have in the KSWA or doesn't ruin what the VIPs have built over the years.
I do have a follow-up question on that. And just to keep it going for a couple more minutes, I do apologize. Is there anybody else even on the VIP level there that you guys would consider for maybe an internship with the VIPs?
We've tried it before, and people can't live up to the expectations.
Shane Starr would be an example, I
Yeah.
believe. Can't
Quit
live
it.
up to the
Quit
Quit
expectations.
it. The
Latin assassin,
failed.
amateur.
Failed. When you look at the VIPs, you look at Sean Blanchard, you look at Lou Martin, you look at Tommy Fame. The only three that have lived up to the expectations: booze, broads, and belts. And getting in that ring and busting your ass, whether it be 20 minutes or an hour. We can do it.
Excellent. Sean, I'm going to put you on the spot here. I do apologize.
Okay?
What is the plan to get that title back? You are the franchise. I know Shane Douglas coined that phrase in ECW. He was the franchise in ECW. I've said it for the last 2 years. I've heard other people say it. The KSWA is the house that Blanchard built. There can be no argument to that. How do you get that belt back around your waist? Cash has pinned you 3 times in 3 months. What is the plan to get that title back?
Taking out everybody one at a time until I get there. And hopefully Cash has that belt because it's time to take it off him. Like I said earlier, he is the hunted now, and I'm the hunter.
Systematic destruction.
And that systematic destruction starts March 26th with Joey Cuervo.
Yes, start at the bottom and work your way up. If they want to stack the deck against me, I'm all for it. I'll start at the bottom, work my way up. I'm not one to complain.
I feel bad for Joey. I really do. I think he's going to run into a buzzsaw.
Austin, look at it this way. We're the VIPs.
You don't have to tell me twice.
It's
I know
Joey
that.
Cuervo. It's no sweat. Sean's going to prove beyond a shadow of a doubt that, one, he's better than Latin Assassin, so he's going to beat Joey Cuervo quicker than Latin Assassin beat Joey Cuervo.
And that was quick.
Because he's just better than Latin Assassin. And I'm going to prove I'm better than Latin Assassin by beating him one-on-one. And then you just go from there. You know, Chris Cash, hey, you're the champion now. You got that crosshair squarely on your back. If it's Sean, if it's Lou, if it's Tommy, we're coming for you. And anybody else in the KSWA that has a title, you're on our hit list too. We're here for domination of the KSWA, plain and simple. I don't care if you think you're our friend, you think you know us, you've brushed a shoulder in the back, and now you want to be best friends. It's just not the way it rolls.
No.
We're a tight-knit group. It's Sean Blanchard, it's Lou Martin, it's Tommy Fame. That is the VIPs. No one else can penetrate that group, and we will roll the KSWA again.
The professional wrestling business is big on coining phrases. Let me steal one. It's not Suplex City on March 26th. It's Pile Drive City. And when I drop Joey Cuervo on his head, he might not ever get up again.
Yep.
Sean, I'm so glad you brought up the pile driver because that just led into another question I meant to ask you about, and it almost slipped my mind, and I would have been kicking myself. Sean, you have the nastiest frickin' chop I've ever seen. It's Chief J Strongbowish. I mean, I don't even know what else to say about it. You lay in those frickin' chops. I saw poor Chris Cash come out to sign autographs with the little kids, and it looked like he had been put through a meat grinder. Lou, do you disagree with that? You've been in the ring with him before.
It's a good chop.
It's seriously the nastiest frickin' chop I've ever seen. And JT's over there looking at me like, "What the hell's a chop? Is it steak? Are we gonna? Are we
I don't know,
making steak?"
JT's asking about going to
Maybe
Ichiban.
you might need one.
Dude, I would seriously pay JT $10 to take one of your chops right over there in the corner.
We got the mic. Does he want to take a chop?
Yeah, dude. Will you take one?
Why die?
It's gonna hurt.
You might have a heart. Your heart might stop for a few seconds.
Oh my God, are you gonna do it? Do it. Oh no, he didn't just say that.
Wow, prison.
Give me your
tattoo is
phone and
great.
put it on video record right now. This is gonna be the greatest thing ever. Oh,
Wow.
good Lord.
Spot bread?
Do we have to have him sign a
Did
waiver?
he sign the waiver? Did he sign a waiver?
I seriously die.
You're gonna be hurt, man. I can't wait to see this.
Am I tall enough?
Dude, he's gonna.
Yeah. Is he gonna lift his
I'm
shirt
nervous for you.
up? Have him lift his shirt up.
You have to lift your shirt
No,
up.
I
dude.
can't have my shirt up.
Wow, yeah,
Are you afraid?
that'd be embarrassing to JT and his tattoos.
He's gonna do it. No.
Come on, you're on podcast.
Those Jills came from the finest prison in town. He'll be
Yeah.
fine. Look at that physique. Go ahead.
Whoa.
Go ahead. Lay one
Whoa.
in. Lay one in.
I got it all the way over.
Yeah, like put it over like this.
Oh, this is
Wow.
gonna be fantastic. I cannot wait to
Wow.
see this. Go ahead, JT. Take your
I
shirt
can't
off.
do that.
Dude, just go ahead. Just lift it up. If he lifts up over his head, is that okay?
Yeah.
That's acceptable. Put it on record for me.
What am I gonna do?
Just put it on record. Do it right there.
Dude, am I gonna die?
You're gonna hurt.
Wow.
Lou, I seriously had no plans for this whatsoever.
No.
It's
This
gonna
is played-
sting.
I thought it was fake.
You just might have said the worst
Oh, good Lord.
word in the history of wrestling.
Oh, my God.
You better go get this
I
peppermint.
swear to God, I'm
Yeah, you better buy the
You
jalapeno
said you were gonna
gravy
do
over
it.
there.
I am gonna buy that.
That's Louisiana fast.
This is going to be fantastic. I cannot wait for this. Come on, dude. Just put it on record already.
I can't.
Holy moly.
Good Lord. It's on. No. Here, I got it. Hold on. Let me see. Take your shirt off.
I'm
Please-
never here
oh.
when the bar sees it.
Wait. Now the Janas have left.
Oh, no. Yeah.
Way to ruin the night there, Austin.
Can the microphone reach over there?
We're recording. Lou, will your microphone stretch over there?
Yeah, sure.
Will you carry it over and hold it there?
I can because this is going to be funny.
Dude, I can't wait for the latest thing ever, man. This is JT, the founder of Sports Vibe, about to take a Blanchard chop. Oh, shit.
Wow. All right, I'm going to do play-by-play. This is Lou Martin on play-by-play. JT is crying right now. He's sucking his thumb, asking for his mama.
Bar did stop first.
And his heart did stop. We need a defibrillator. Stab.
Red?
It's a little bit red.
It's bad.
Dude, that's the greatest thing I've ever seen. Oh, man.
Dude, it's like someone spiked me. Like someone stepped on my chest.
Think I can get him to buy me a drink?
I can't wait to show people.
Hey. Don't worry, you show him next week because it's going to leave a permanent mark.
Honest to God, is it off? Is it on? Oh, we're still on.
No, we're still recording. He's like, oh my God, that really happens. Dude, he lays those things in. He'll lay 15 of those things in on guys. They come out bleeding. It's unfreaking believable. You
Just think, Chris Cash is 125, 130 pounds, and he's getting that.
JT, I'm not even exaggerating. He came out the one day and he signed an autograph. So my kid goes over and I said, Chris. Blanchard's running off to the bathroom.
Dude, you gotta be extra.
He peed his pants. I think he peed his pants. And I mean JT.
This is seriously unfreaking believable. Again, I'm going to wait for Sean to come back out. Just I want to thank him in person once again for coming here and do this. Again, this is the Getting Color podcast of Sports Bible.
It hurts. It hurts.
What's he do? Like,
I don't know. I don't know.
Lou, you don't lay those in there like that. No.
I got a few last year from Tarantula.
Yeah.
And I felt like it was getting hit with a skillet.
Yeah.
They were. But
Friday.
I've had Sean hit me with a lot of chops over the years, and they hurt like hell.
Dude.
My top three chops: Sean Blanchard, Chris Cash is up there, and Tarantula.
That's what I was going to say. 130 pounds of Chris Cash
chop
lays those things in there, man.
His spin chop hurts more than you even know.
And again, you can come see these guys live at the KSWA Arena. That's what I like to call it. That's at the Teamsters Temple. And JT once again.
JT's still crying over
He's
there.
still crying.
He needs his mama. Somebody calls mama.
Dude.
What does JT stand for? Jan Thomas?
fuck you, John.
Dude, you should have chopped them and then pile drived them. That would have been perfect.
Baby steps.
Yeah. We'll take one step at a time here.
Let me see that.
Again, that's March 26th, 2016. You want to come out to the KSWA Arena, Keystone State Wrestling Association. Check out the VIPs. Lou Martin, the face of Pittsburgh. Sean Blanchard, the enforcer, their manager, Tommy Fame, and the rest of the KSWA crew. Guys, I want to thank you again for coming out and doing the podcast today. It's been absolutely fantastic.
Great time.
Hold on. JT here, Sports 5. I'm going to say one thing. March 26th, I'm there. So come on out, have a good time. We're going to drink. I'm going to get bitch slapped in the chest again.
Never.
It's actually a little bit better than a bitch slap.
JT said the F word, and it's not the one that you think around professional wrestlers. They do not like that because it's anything but that. And he paid the price, and I loved every minute of it. Again, guys, thank you so much for coming out today.
Thank you.
No problem. Thank you for having us.